Welcome, Nancy Ruby here with a yoga motion moment. This moment is called Chakra Energetics, and it's meant to get your energy flowing so you can feel inspired and creative and do what you love to do. So let's get moving. We're going to move our body, our breath, and our voice a little bit, and let's just see how you feel afterwards. So really important is please join me. Don't just watch it. Let's do the yoga motion. To begin with, just stand nice and tall. This is great if you can do it outside, because the first thing we're going to do is just get really grounded. And if you can do this barefoot on the earth, which we can in this beautiful summer weather, then you'll even get more grounded. So we're just going to start to stomp our feet into the earth. Of course, if it's winter, you can do this in the comfort of your living room. But I'm just letting everything kind of sink down. Sometimes when we're not inspired or we're kind of spaced out and we can't get our mojo working, we just need to pull our energy in, get rooted in the present moment. So I'm just stomping my feet and shaking, like I'm just shaking all my fluids right down into the earth. And then I'm going to start making a little sound here and let my breath go, relaxing my jaw. So try this out. Join me. Just letting everything go. Get rooted. Now that you're rooted into the earth, we're going to take our hands to our belly. And here we're going to bring from the earth, we're going to bring our energy into what we call our sacral area, and we're going to just start to let our hips kind of move around. And this is about bringing in a sense of the water element, so we can go with the flow. So maybe your lack of inspiration is because you feel too rigid. So we can just flow around in this way. Just circle the hips, take your arms down and just start to roll your shoulders, roll your hips, maybe even go in circles. Breathing, still keeping those legs really grounded on the earth, but just circling around. And the sound of the second chakra is the sound of pleasure. So we'll take a deep breath in and just think of something really beautiful, like this beautiful day. Or a lovely sunset. Notice how it feels to let yourself move circularly. Still grounded in those feet, just easy, just loosen up. Loosen up your spine, your hips, and especially right around that belly and your lower back. Then we're going to move that energy up a little further. And right here, it's called our solar plexus. This is our center of our internal fire. So maybe you need to get your fire going. So let's keep the earth strongly in our legs. Keep that fluidity in our hips. And I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see my alignment, because I'm going to move from my hips and I'm going to start to move from my belly. I'm going to take the arms up. So go ahead, bring your arms up like this and just stretch way up. And then we'll go in slow motion, sink down, push the hips back and sink right down to the earth, and then take it up again. Now this time, hands are going to be interlaced, and we're going to imagine that we're chopping some wood. So we're going to push our fire out of our body and create this energy that could chop wood, right? So take a deep breath in. If you live in Montana, you've probably chopped some wood. And as you exhale, bend the knees, hinge, and deep breath in and let it go. Let your breath go out through the mouth all the way down from your gut. And then you can even make a little bit more sound. If you need to get your fire going, let her go. Let's do that twice more. Oh, one more time just because it feels good. And then bring it all the way up. Settle into the earth. Keep things fluid. And feel that heat you just generated. That's your willpower. So that's your willingness to put your energy out and create what it is you want to create. And then we bring the energy to the heart. So here we have that earth, water, fire, and then we come into air so that we keep ourselves light and we take ourselves lightly. Okay? So we're going to open up the heart by bringing the hands to the hips. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale and squeeze the back so you open the back side of the heart. And inhale, open it up. We make a nice sound. And inhale, open the front of the heart and the back of the heart. Deep breath in. And then one more time, take it in. Receive that breath for the gift that it is. And release. Recognize all you have to give. And come back to center. Now we bring our awareness to our throat. This is the seat of our creative expression. And it's how we express ourselves in the world. So we're just going to make some sound. First of all, just move your neck around in ways that feel comfortable. Loosen up the neck. In yoga, we call this next movement a lion pose. So we start to growl and move our jaw around. It's good to feel a little silly. That's a creative juice. Be willing to just step out of your comfort zone. And then we can just soften the jaw. Let that go. Okay? And the jaw and the throat and the arms are all connected because it's how we express ourselves. So we're going to make a little sound. Take a breath in and just a ha breath. And then bring it in. And this time we're going to add a little vibration. We're going to send our energy, our breath, our creative spirit out. Make whatever sound comes out loud and clear. And once again, breathe in. You're brave enough to try this with me? Let's do it again. Inhale. Good. Feel how that is to make a little sound vibration in your own body. And let's make a little bit more vibration by pressing our hands together and heating them up. We're going to move into the 6th chakra at the brow, which is called our third eye center. This is our seat of creative imagination, dreams, visions. So we're going to get our hands really warm, and then we're actually going to close our outer eyes, cupping the eyes softly, and just breathe. Trust that I'm doing this too. And closing the outer eyes, we open that seat of vision. And another good practice here to make sound, to help vibrate that pituitary and pineal glands, your endocrine glands in that third eye center, is to hum. So try it out. Take a deep breath in and then just lips touching softly, hum. One more time. Let your fingers come down and just massage your temples. Feel the soothing sensation of humming. Let your eyes gently open and notice everything around you. Just let your eyes be soft and notice color and texture, light. And then bring your attention back down to the earth. So once again, grounding your feet, staying nice and loose in your hips, staying strong in your center, your power, so you're holding yourself upright, heart wide open, feeling the breath flow through the throat. The eyes are soft and observant. And then we're going to bring our attention to the crown of the head. This is what connects us to everything around us. And just lift your arms overhead and take a deep breath in. And let the arms float down. It's about shoulder level. And then reach forward. Inhale. Like you're offering your creative spirit. And then pull in what you need to feed your own energy. And exhale right down into the earth. Take the arms forward and up. Lifting from the crown of the head, lifting from the hands. Exhale down to shoulder height. Turn your palms up and bring them together. Recognize all you have to offer, and then bring it in. And sink into the earth. Feel your connection. Once again, arms up, inhale. Exhale, shoulders. Exhale your gifts. Then take in what you need and fill yourself up. Connected to the earth. And now just shake it out a little bit. Once again, get grounded. Having woken up all those energy centers in your body, awaken the earth element, water, fire, air, sound, vision, and connecting it all together. May this inspire your day and awaken your creativity. Namaste.